Doctora Perez always says, you know, it's not very often, once a year, that we have this festival, and it's a time for the women to shine, and the men just have to stand back and just watch them, watch them shine and support them. So this is an opportunity, I think, for men to understand how women have influenced mariachi as well. That even though it's been predominantly a male genre, it's evolving.
And then Betty invited me to come out to Tucson and give a presentation on women in mariachi in 2015. And then she told me about this museum, and she says, we really want to open it in March, but we just got the museum like a month ago. And I said, well, I have this traveling exhibit. And she says, would you like it? And she says, yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. So I brought it here, and then I thought, it just makes sense. If people are going to see the history of this, they should, in the same way that I did in San Diego the first time, California, they should hear it, all women, So one of the female pioneers of male mariachi, a woman who is a singer and a violinist, is Monica Trevino, and she lives here, okay? So thank God there's a panel on Monica over there. So in my view, there are the three American pioneers of entering men's mariachi, and she's one of them. So I was able to there's these two panels I've carried around forever, and I was able to add the third. And for me, it's like las tres, She just played with the men. And she didn't see herself or define herself necessarily as a woman in mariachi. She was just one of the guys. And I said, this festival is about doing it your way, whatever that is. And this is a new way that I haven't explored yet. And I go, how would you want to do this if you didn't have to be with a group? And she says, well, my guys. They always tell her, what am I, chopped liver? Because the focus is always on her. She goes, me and my livers. That's how I would do it. And I go, oh, God, how am I going to do this? And then we had another really good conversation. It's kind of like, I am one of the guys. I don't care. I'm genderless. I don't put gender on me. That's not for me. And I said, well, that's a thing. That's part of the she's from this era where she was strong in that environment. And she doesn't want to leave it. So what, I pluck her out because it's my show? This is another story of a woman, significant one in mariachi. So I agreed to have her bring her chopped livers, because that's a part of the mariachi experience, women's experience, or her experience as a significant player in the field that I have to adapt to be true to the work that I do. So for the first time, I'm going to have a full male mariachi backing her up, but I'm going to have to take the audience with me on this conversation about why.
De mi pasado